Hi everyone, welcome back. Till now, three principles are completed. Now we are going to discuss next letter called I. Interface segregation principle. It is very dead easy, not that much complicated. Everyone knows this concept, but you don't know what this principle says. On day-to-day basis, definitely you will use this principle. We'll discuss about interface segregation principle. Okay, now let me start now the point. It's very simple, guys. It's not that much complicated one. See here. A client should not be forced to depend on interfaces it does not use. It promotes small role specific interfaces for the big. Okay, I know the point is a confusion to you. We can call as a fat interface, guys. Sometimes what will happen, you want to implement a functionality but you don't know completely, but you written as a big interface with huge number of methods. But as per this principle, we should create small interfaces whichever specific for that functionality here over the big interfaces here. So client should not affect when whoever using this interface here. Okay, simple example. See here. We used to call as a payment service. Okay, we used to call as a payment service. Inside a payment service, I have methods called pay online method, scan QR code, process a UPI, collect cash. In this interface, I have four methods are available here. If you are performing credit card payment, is it really required all the methods? See here, pay online. This is the valid use case, but these three methods are not required for the credit card payment, right? This is about the this principle says that problem with the fat interfaces here, guys. Problem with the fat interfaces here. How to solve? What are the issues here? If you see, this class is forced to implement unnecessary methods. Any changes to this interface, new UPI or wallet methods might break unrelated classes as well. It is violating, okay, ISP also here. That is called interface segregation principle here. How we can refactor this code means, see here, we have a online payment, we have a QR code payment, we have a cash payment. Every interface has online QR code, collect cash. Now credit card implementing online payment, UPI. If you are using UPI, I will use online payment and QR code payment. In this way, you need to extend your interfaces whichever functionalities are required here. Each class only implements whatever it is required so that it is easy to test and maintain. So no dummy and unsupported methods as per the previous slide here, guys. As per the previous slide in this way here. This is one kind of a payment example in this approach here. Okay, now let me explain with respect to microservices, right? If you take a order microservice, here you can create a order, cancel the order, refund the order, notify the customer. If you see here, in single service, you may have n number of methods, but notification logic doesn't belong here. Forces classes to know about unrelated methods. Whoever implementing, they also responsible to take notify customer. It is kind of a breaking this pattern. Interface segregation principle is breaking. How you can design, how you can do the right approach means order actions. You can take create a order, cancel the order. Refund service, you can take a refund the order. Notification service, notify the customer. Each microservice can implement that specific functionality in those applications here. That is about interface segregation principle. So the final conclusion point comes to the picture. Fat interfaces lead to tightly coupled. Okay, interface segregation helps to build clean, decoupled and maintainable code. So each interface should represent single role responsibility principle, and your services become modular, and it will be help for us to test and scale the application also. If your interface has too many methods, you are violating this principle. Think small, think focus. It helps your code will be the clean code here. This is about your fourth principle, interface segregation principle, guys. Thank you for watching. Next session we will discuss about last principle, dependency inversion principle, DIP here. Okay, if you like, okay, if you find this video is useful to you, click one like, share, and subscribe our channel. Thank you. Thank you, guys.